He was like...
Here we go.
Turn right onto South Hoover Street.
Hello everyone, today I'm at USC. I'm with Tasha. I'm helping her do her class project. It's like for her podcasting class. And so I thought I would vlog because I haven't been here in a really long time. And so I thought I'd make a day out of it.
I wore my USC shirt, but I'm sweating through it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
No, but I'm not wearing
Oh.
headphones. But I'll put them on. Okay, so what are we doing?
So I'm doing a podcast on like dating apps, and we're in the studio now recording it. That's what we're doing. And yeah.
Yeah. She's in like Annenberg, the School of Communication. This is like a cool
Yeah,
little
this is
like
like
space.
Yeah, and it's soundproof in here, so
Yeah.
we can say embarrassing things and no one can hear, hopefully.
Yay.
We were supposed to be in that one,
Yeah.
but someone else took it, so we're in this cute little nook.
Yeah,
but it's
we're
cozy.
Okay, I'm gonna set this up. Oh my god, I love this. This is so cool.
Yay. Let's start it.
I started using them because you were doing a sponsorship with Hinge.
Yes.
I don't think you were on dating apps at the time because you were seeing someone, but you were like, if I wasn't seeing someone, like, this is actually a really cool app. And so we all sat together, I think our 4 like total roommates, and we all just made Hinge profiles.
I remember when I was in like early high school, I heard about Tinder, and I think this must have been like early days because
Yeah.
I had never heard of anything like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I like downloaded it, but I was in a small town and like no one had Tinder.
Yeah.
And all my friends thought it was so weird. They're like, what the heck, that's so sketchy and weird. And like I never met anyone, like I barely talked to anyone because there was like no one on it. But it's crazy how Tinder went from like being so small and like
Yeah.
weird at that point to now it's like, oh, that's the biggest one, but like it's too big, we don't even want to use it.
I wonder if there is like just an expiration date to all of these types of apps, like if they continuously need to keep coming up with new ones so that like different pockets can find their like little niche of people. Okay, we just finished. I thought it was really fun.
I did too.
Yeah.
I want to do a podcast again.
I know. Tasha and I actually, when we were living together, we always talk about like, I don't know, how would you like categorize that? Social psychology or interesting things. How's school going?
I want to be done so badly.
Oh yeah, you're almost done. What are your post-grad plans? Are you gonna do YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna try YouTube for a bit, and then
I actually don't think I think I kind of knew that. Oh, you made a video though. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
What did you say in it?
I said that I'm gonna try YouTube for a bit, and then if in like 6 months it's not working as well as I thought it would, or if I don't love it that much, then I'll start applying to jobs. But
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush right now.
Dude, honestly, if you're in a position where you can like provide for yourself, I don't know, I think that's a great idea.
Thanks.
We are actually going to go get our nails done at the Village, so that should be fun. I think a lot of people probably clicked on this vlog with my opinion on the scandal. What's your opinion? I really like admire this like opinion of yours.
Like, there's no way to talk about it without talking down on people involved, and I just don't feel like doing that.
Yeah. So she's very moral. That's what I love about Tasha. Okay, but I'll like share that probably like when I'm not here. I got this for my fingernails.
This fun purple color for my toes.
Yeah, she picked this one out. I'm using it for my toenails. Should I show them my feet? They're disgusting. I haven't gotten a pedicure in like 5 months, and it's like pretty gross, but I'll show you. No one wants to see it.
Yeah, those like few guys with foot fetish.
Ew. I don't even like seeing this on the screen. You should get a champagne or a wine. If I ask, will you get one?
Yeah.
Yay! Wait, what's your name? Samantha. We met Samantha last time we came and you were super nice. Sugar scrub. Oh, that feels good. We are watching Legally Blonde and this is USC. We're here. Oh shit. Oh, I just totally ruined my nails. And then Tasha's like, this is me.
Here are my toes for all the foot fetish people out there. I think they look pretty good. Annemarie's look so good. I don't know how to work this. They look really good.
Yeah, I actually really like both colors that I
Yeah.
picked out, and I feel like
That I picked out. Annemarie, why didn't you get champagne? Why me?
Now we're just sitting at the village. My mom joined. My brother is running on the track, so.
Of course.
And we got some food. We're now in Tasha's car. It's beautiful. I've been waiting for this moment. She's kindly offered to drive me home. I've never been in a car with you. That's actually so funny. In college, you have like friends that you never see drive, and like it's just like so weird because in high school you just drive around with your friends all the time. Hey guys, okay. Oh, I need to sneeze. Whew. I wasn't really gonna make a video to address this topic. I've gotten questions about it since I graduated from USC, and USC is like a big name in the college scandal. What's it called? I want to at least like look educated on what I'm talking about. Operation Varsity Blues. Clearly I don't get that reference. Initially I didn't really have much to say that's like different than what everyone else has probably said on this already, like in YouTube videos, clickbaiting titles, whatnot. But I've been thinking about it over the last few weeks, and I thought back to my experience like applying to college, because I think a lot of people's criticism, when you pay for a spot, you're taking someone else's spot. So I worked really hard in high school. I took a lot of pride in my good grades and my hard work, because getting into a lot of the colleges that I applied to was a direct result of me working super hard and getting really good grades while having extracurriculars, volunteering, working. And Anchorage is especially relevant, and I'm sure this is the case for like any small town where not a ton of people leave to go to school outside of their state or city. I went to the only high school that had the IB program at the time, and we also had this thing called the highly gifted program. So just being from Alaska, and like colleges want representation from all 50 states, and also just being in this highly gifted program in Alaska, I was probably at one of the most competitive high schools for Alaska. Looking at it in that perspective, it's kind of a little bit more tangible. Like, you know who you're competing against, and you know you might actually have a shot at getting into like a really great school. So really, like, if I applied to USC, I think in my year 5 students got into USC from my high school, it is very possible that someone else applying and getting in could have taken away from my spot. To think that a factor beyond your control, beyond you working hard and dedicating all this time and effort, if it's just that they had more money, and not even more money to provide like tutoring services and all of that, because there's no question that money can obviously better prepare you and make you a better candidate, especially like for college admissions. If that was like the biggest distinguishing factor, that really sucks, because yeah, I look back to my high school years with pride that I had the self-discipline to set me up for success. To me, that's your source of confidence. That's like where you develop as a person. My parents are super probably overly involved parents, but one thing that they've always done is they've helped us as much as they could in our internal homes. When it comes to us dealing with like the external world, it's like we have the autonomy. We need to do what we need to do in order to get what we want. Like, I had issues with my high school teachers, and I would use my mom as like a threat. I'd be like, yeah, I'm CCing my mom on this email so she's looped in on what's going on, when this like teacher was like bullying me. I obviously like told her what was going on and like asked her permission and my scheme, but it was me dealing with everything. My parents are very like, you have to deal with the outside world because this is like going to be the rest of your life. And for some celebrities or billionaires or multimillionaires, money might be the only way that they know how to do that. And I think this is also a bigger statement on just like money. Wealth and money can really prepare you and put you in better positions. So it's really important to not compare yourself to other people that you see doing well. Obviously, like, we have no idea what's going on behind the scenes or how someone got to where they are, or any of that stuff. A perfect case in point with my parents, they saved up for all of me and my siblings to go to college. That's something that a ton of people don't have, of being able to graduate with no college debt. Like, that's incredible. So that's a huge example of money benefiting me, where I know that I'm like extremely privileged and lucky. Like, I've always worked. That's never been an issue. I don't think I'm a lazy person, but I've been able to save my money because I don't have like this massive expense over my head of having to pay college off, is why I'm able to do this. So those are my thoughts on the college scandal. Feel free to like leave a comment below any of your thoughts. I would love to hear them, especially if you have like any different thoughts other than just like, it's bad, to lie or cheat or, you know, whatever, your way into something, leave them below. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!